In this video, we will learn how you can automatically convert a Dropbox file and upload it on Google Drive. So let's say you want every time a new file is added in Dropbox, it should be first converted into the format of your preference, and then this converted file should be uploaded in Google Drive. So we are going to automate this process using Pabbly Connect. Come to my screen to see how we do this. To automatically convert a Dropbox file and upload it on Google Drive, let us first go to Pabbly's website. You can see the landing page of Pabbly. On the top right, you can see two options, sign in and sign up free. Well, if you sign up free, you will get free tasks every month. So do not forget to sign up. Since we already have an account, we will just sign in. Pabbly Connect. On the top right, you will see a Create Workflow button. It will ask you to name. We will simply write Dropbox to Google Drive. So now it will show you two windows, Trigger and Action. Trigger is when this happens, Action says do this. So our entire automation would work on these two steps, Trigger and Action. Let us understand this with the help of an example. A trigger can be when a payment is received. The action can be send a confirmation message to the user. In our case, a trigger can be when a new file is uploaded in Dropbox. The action can be converted via Cloud Convert and then upload the converted file in Google Drive. So let us begin and use Dropbox as our trigger application. For the trigger event, we will select new file. It will trigger when a new file is added to a folder. Let us connect, add new connection, and we will connect with Dropbox. So since I was already logged into my Dropbox account, I will not have to give my credentials. Now it needs a folder path. Okay, so I will be uploading a file in this folder. I'll take you to my Dropbox. This is the folder Ashirai. So I will write this, give this folder's name. I'm just going to simply copy this. And now in the help text, you will see the folder's name is to be given with this slash like this. So this sign will come here. Okay. And now let us go to Dropbox and I will quickly upload a file here. So I want to upload this picture here. You can see saved with the name picture. So I have uploaded it like you can see here. So now when I click on save and send test request, it is going to capture the recent response, the recent picture. You will see it has received the response. Pabbly has received the response. This is the name of the file. Then if you will scroll down, you will see other details as well here. Here it has generated this shareable link of the picture like you can see here. Then this is the path given, the folder in which the picture was saved. So this means we have successfully integrated our Dropbox with Pabbly. So now on to the next step, the action step. So here we will select Cloud Convert. For the action event, we will select Convert a file. Okay, let us connect, add a new connection, connect with Cloud Convert. So it's connected like you can see, and since I was already logged into my account, Cloud Convert account, I will not have to give my credentials. Now it needs file URL. Okay. So I will take you to the above step. Here when we integrated Dropbox with Pabbly, did a test submission and it brought us the shareable link of the picture. So we are going to use this shareable link over here. Okay. So let me map it from Dropbox. And this is the link. So this is the link. This is the picture that I want to convert. Now the input format of the picture we will take. How do we know what is the input format? You can see here saved as .jpg, right? So we are going to just write jpg. So from jpg, we want to convert the picture to, let's say, png. So we will select the output format as well. Now it needs a file name. Okay, so let us go to Dropbox, search the file name, and you will right on the top you will find picture.jpg. We can map this. However, the problem here is if you read the help text, you would know that provide a file name including extension for the output file. So it needs the extension for the output file, which should be picture.png. However, here we have the input format .jpg. So what we are going to do, we are going to remove this, add a step in between, use text formatter like you can see here. Action event would be split text, connect, and now text to split would be the file name. Here you can see. So what we want picture and JPG to be separated. Okay, so we are going to use dot here as the separator. You can use the dot as separator, and since I want both, so I'm going to use all as the segment index. I want picture and JPG separated, so I'll use all as the segment index. So now I will just click on save and send test request. Okay, so you can see it has split it picture and JPG right from the dot that we used as a separator, and since we used all as the segment index, it has given us both splitted. Okay, so now what we will do is we'll come down to Cloud Convert, reconnect. Why? Because we added the step in between this, and so to want the updated result, we are going to just reconnect. We'll go with existing connection as we had already added a new connection in the previous step. Let us save. And here, right, from JPG format, we have to convert the file to PNG. Okay, it's not coming here. So let me just quickly refresh this. Okay, and now let me select PNG. So from JPG, I need it in PNG format. Now we'll take the file name from text formatter. You can see the file name. And here we will just give the extension as .png. Okay. And now let us just save and send test request. And you will see we have received the response. Status is it's still waiting. And now if you will scroll down, you will see other details like job ID. And this is the ID we'll be using in our later step. So let us scroll down, add an action step here and select Google Drive. The action event is going to be upload a file, connect, add new connection, and connect with Google Drive. So I will select my account from here. And since I was already logged into my account, so I will not have to give any credentials. I'll just give the permission. And authorization successful. So now it needs URL, all right. The maximum file size is 50 MB. So let me take you to Cloud Convert here. And if you'll scroll down, can you see any URL generated here? No, there is no URL. Even at the top, I'll take you here in the Cloud Convert response. You won't see any URL here. So now what we will do is we will quickly add a step in between. Use Cloud Convert again as the action application, and for the action event this time we'll use get job details. Let us connect. We'll go with existing connection as we are already connected to Cloud Convert. It says connected. Now it needs a job ID. So remember I told you in the first Cloud Convert step where we converted a file and it gave us this response over here, the job ID. So we are going to use this job ID over here. Okay. So let us map it from Cloud Convert and search using job ID for quick results. And this is the job ID. So we will map it. So now what Pabbly is going to do is that using this job ID, it will fetch all the details of the file, including the URL. Okay. So let us just click on save and send test request. And you will see it has generated the response. The status is finished. Okay. And if you will scroll down, you will see the file name as picture.png that we had converted, right, from JPG to PNG. And again, if you will scroll down further, you will also find the URL over here. If we expand this, you will see the URL over here. So this is the URL we'll be using in our next step. So let us scroll down, come back to Google Drive. Again, let's reconnect. Why? Because we added this step in between, and so to get the updated details, we are going to just reconnect. But we'll go with existing connection as we are already connected to Google Drive. So I'll just save. And I'll take the URL from final cloud convert step, that is the 4th step. So if I search using URL here, you will see it will show this. This is the URL I will map. Now comes the folder ID. So now let's go to the folder where I want to save this file. Okay, so this is my Google Drive. I want to save the file in this folder, Cloud Convert. And here on the top, you will see the URL. So if I'll come back to Pabbly, read the help text, so you will find we need the folder ID in this format. That is, in this URL, anything after folder / would be your folder ID. Okay. So let us go to our Google Drive, and in the URL, you can see this data, this detail would be this code would be our folder ID, as it is after folder /. So anything after folder / would be our so we are going to ID. Paste it here. So we are going to map it here. And now it needs file name. Again, we will go to Cloud Convert and search the file name. And you will see it will show the file name as picture.png. So this is the file name. Now we have mapped in all the details. Just one more thing before I click save and send test request. These mapped in fields you can see here in the URL, file name, and if we scroll above, anywhere wherever we have mapped, like this job ID, these file URLs. So the best part about them, these mapped in fields are from next time they will automatically be updated. So let's say next time here a new picture gets uploaded here in Dropbox. So all these fields here, the file URL, when it is generated, it will all automatically pick the file URL of the new picture here. Similarly here, it will pick the job ID for the new file here. Then again, if we'll come down to Google Drive, this URL and file name, these mapped in details, these mapped in fields will automatically pick the new details of the picture of the file, and we will not have to give it manually. So now let us quickly click on save and send test request. And you will see Pabbly captured the response. The status you will see success. This is the file name, the file with the name with which the file has been saved in our Google Drive. So let me take you to Google Drive, this folder Cloud Convert, and here you will see the picture has been saved, converted, saved. With this picture, this name, you can see picture.png, and if I open this picture, you will be able to see the full one. So this means we have successfully integrated our Google Drive, Cloud Convert, and Dropbox using Pabbly Connect. I hope this video was helpful for you. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel on YouTube. For further queries, you can visit forum.pabbly.com, and you can also check our pricing details at www.pabbly.com.